Hi everyone! Welcome back! Is your Steam Deck stuck on the logo screen? Don't worry, you're not alone. This can be a frustrating issue, but often it's fixable. Today, we'll go through some troubleshooting steps. Let's get your Steam Deck working again. First, let's try a simple hard reset. Hold down the power button for about 10 to 12 seconds. This forces the Steam Deck to shut down. Then, press the power button again to turn it back on. Sometimes, this simple step is all it takes. If that doesn't work, we need to explore some other options. Next, let's try entering BIOS. To do this, turn off your Steam Deck completely. Then, hold down the volume up button, plus, and the power button simultaneously. Keep holding them until you see the BIOS menu appear. From the BIOS menu, you can try resetting to factory defaults. Navigate to the Setup utility or similar option. Look for Load Defaults or Restore Defaults. Select it and confirm the action. This will reset the BIOS settings to their original state. After loading defaults, save the changes and exit the BIOS. The Steam Deck should reboot. If the BIOS reset doesn't solve the problem, it might be related to the operating system. We can try re-imaging the Steam Deck. This process will completely wipe your Steam Deck and reinstall the SteamOS. It's important to back up any important data first. To re-image, you'll need a USB drive, at least 8 GB, and another computer. Download the SteamOS recovery image from the official Steam website. Follow their instructions on how to create a bootable USB drive with the recovery image. Once you have the bootable USB drive, insert it into your Steam Deck. Power off the Steam Deck completely. Hold down the volume down button and the power button simultaneously. Keep holding them until you see the boot menu. Select your USB drive from the boot menu. The Steam Deck will boot into the recovery environment. Follow the on-screen instructions to re-image the Steam Deck. This process might take a while. Be patient and don't interrupt it. Once the re-imaging is complete, your Steam Deck should boot up normally. Remember to restore your backups if you had any. If none of these steps work, it could indicate a hardware problem. In that case, you should contact Steam support for further assistance or consider sending your Steam Deck in for repair. Hopefully, one of these solutions got your Steam Deck working. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, please leave a like and subscribe for more content like this. Let me know in the comments if you have any questions.